Every year, thousands of people move to the United States with big dreams. A better life, better income, more opportunities. But here's the reality. Many of them make simple mistakes in the beginning. Mistakes that cost them money, time, and sometimes even their mental peace. The problem is not hard work. The problem is lack of awareness. In this video, I'm going to share the top 10 mistakes new immigrants make in the USA. If you avoid these mistakes, your journey will be much smoother. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, this channel is all about the real life in the USA. No filters, no fake lifestyle, only practical information and honest experiences. Today's video is very important, especially if you are planning to move to the United States, or if you have recently arrived, because the first few months in a new country are critical. The decisions you make during this time can shape your entire experience. So instead of learning everything the hard way, let's understand the most common mistakes and how to avoid them. Let's start with mistake number 1. Mistake first, coming with unrealistic expectations. One of the biggest mistakes people make is believing that life in the USA will be easy from day one. Many people think that as soon as they arrive, they will get a high-paying job, a comfortable lifestyle, and everything will fall into place. But reality is different. The first few months are usually the hardest. You may struggle to find the right job. You may feel confused about how things work. You may face unexpected expenses. If your expectations are too high, disappointment becomes inevitable. The better approach is simple. Come with an open mind. Be ready to start small. Be prepared for challenges. Because once you understand that success takes time, you become mentally stronger. Mistake second, not understanding the cost of living. The second mistake is underestimating expenses. Many new immigrants focus only on income, but they ignore the cost of living. Rent, groceries, transportation, insurance, utilities, everything costs money. And often it costs more than expected. Some people spend too much in the beginning because they assume they will earn more later. This leads to financial stress. The smart approach is to plan your budget before you arrive. Understand average rent in your city. Estimate your monthly expenses. Track your spending. Financial discipline in the beginning can save you from major problems later. Mistake third, not building credit history early. This is a mistake many people don't even realize they are making. In the USA, your credit history is extremely important. It affects your ability to rent a house, buy a car, get a loan, and sometimes even get a job. New immigrants often ignore this in the beginning. They use cash or debit cards and delay building credit. But later, they face difficulties because they have no credit record. The solution is simple. Start building credit as early as possible. Use a credit card responsibly. Pay your bills on time. This small step can make a huge difference in your future. Mistake fourth, isolating yourself. Another common mistake is social isolation. When you move to a new country, it's natural to stay within your comfort zone. You may limit yourself to people from your own background or avoid social interaction altogether. But this slows down your growth. Building connections is very important. Networking can help you find jobs, learn new things, and adjust faster. It also improves your mental well-being. Try to meet new people. Join communities. Attend events. Stepping out of your comfort zone is necessary. Mistake fifth, ignoring skill development. Some people think that getting any job is enough. While that may be true in the short term, it is not a long-term strategy. If you stop learning and improving your skills, your growth becomes limited. The job market in the USA is competitive. To grow, you need to upgrade your skills continuously. This could be learning new software, improving communication, or gaining certifications. Investing in yourself is one of the best decisions you can make. Mistake sixth, not understanding work culture. Work culture in the USA can be very different. Communication is direct. Time is valued. Professionalism is important. Some new immigrants struggle because they are not familiar with these expectations. For example, being late, missing deadlines, or not communicating clearly can create problems. Understanding workplace behavior is essential. Observe how others work. Ask questions. Learn quickly. Adapting to work culture can improve your career significantly. Mistake 7th, spending too much to show status. This is a very common mistake. Some people feel pressure to show a successful lifestyle. They spend money on expensive items, cars, clothes, gadgets to maintain an image. But this creates financial pressure. In reality, many successful people live simple lives, especially in the beginning. Your priority should be stability, not appearance. Avoid unnecessary expenses. Focus on saving and investing. Mistake 8th, neglecting health and insurance. Health is often ignored until something goes wrong. In the USA, healthcare is expensive. Without proper insurance, even a small medical issue can become a financial burden. Some people delay getting insurance or avoid doctor visits to save money. This is risky. Take your health seriously. Understand your insurance options. Prevention is always better than treatment. Mistake 9th, not learning how the system works. The USA has different systems for everything: banking, taxes, transportation, legal processes. If you don't understand how these systems work, you may face problems. For example, not filing taxes correctly can lead to penalties. Not understanding rental agreements can cause disputes. Take time to learn. Watch videos, read guides, ask questions. Knowledge saves you from costly mistakes. Mistake 10th, giving up too early. The final mistake is giving up too soon. The beginning is always difficult. There will be challenges, failures, and moments of doubt. Some people decide that the struggle is not worth it and quit early. But success takes time. Every challenge you face is part of the process. If you stay consistent, keep learning, and stay patient, things improve. Moving to a new country is not easy. It requires courage, effort, and adaptability. Mistakes are part of the journey. But if you are aware of these common mistakes, you can avoid them and make better decisions. Remember this: your success in the USA does not depend only on opportunities. It depends on how you use those opportunities. So these were the top 10 mistakes new immigrants make in the USA. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Also, comment below, what do you think is the biggest mistake people make when moving abroad? I'll see you in the next video.